Welcome to Scale with Clarity, the podcast for entrepreneurs who are building a business and a life that actually feels good. I'm Brooke Koeninger, fractional CFO, strategist, and mom of three, and I've learned that scaling isn't just about hitting revenue milestones. It's about finding alignment between your big vision and your everyday reality. Each week, you'll hear honest conversations with founders who are redefining success on their own terms. We'll talk about the pivots, the aha moments, and the tough decisions behind the scenes. Plus, the surprising ways entrepreneurship becomes the greatest personal growth journey of all. Whether you're dreaming of leaving corporate, navigating the messy middle, or trying to grow without burning out, this show is here to help you scale with more clarity, confidence, and ease. Because building a business should expand you, not deplete you. Let's scale with clarity together. Anytime that thought crept into my mind about doing something different, one of these four would immediately follow. I just want you to notice if any of these resonate for you. So the first one, which I already alluded to, is the thought process, especially amongst COVID, you should be grateful. Other people have it worse. That kept me where I was. So just think about that. The second thing that would come up is when I thought about leaving, when I thought about doing something else, I would immediately go to, does this mean I can't do this anymore? Am I waving the white flag of defeat and saying, this is too much, I can't do it? And does that also mean I've lost my ambition if I opt out of this hustle and overdrive and constantly being on? Does that mean something about me and my ability and my ambition and my future energy levels? Okay, the third thing, when I thought about leaving, I'd say, what would I even do instead? And this is what the number one question I hear from others too that I talk to. What would I even do? All I know is what I've done for the last 10 years. All I know is to take that resume that I've created and bring it to my next job. How do I even think about that differently? And then the last thing, this really hits. Do I even know what I love doing anymore? I used to use that as a badge of honor of like, I don't have a hobby. I don't have time for a hobby. Underlying that, I had lost what I liked in an effort to fit the job that I needed to do great at and respond to the asks that I was being asked. I lost what I wanted, how I wanted to work, who I wanted to work with, what type of work. And I rode the high of delivering an exceptional piece of work regardless of what it was. It was like, doesn't matter if you like this, I can deliver this and get really great feedback. And that was the high I rode versus the underlying, do I even like this? So let me know. So sit with that and see if any of those resonate, if any of those you're thinking through that, because I want to revisit each of those and reframe them for you in terms of what took me several years of this inquisitive curiosity, thinking, and also several years after leaving my job to sort of reframe. And it's been so comforting, and not in an excuse way, but like in realizing how my thought process was stopping me before.